Alrighty,
That's right.
welcome. Yes, child's pose, knees out wide, tops of your feet into the mat, hands planted as far forward as you possibly can, forehead onto the mat, and bring in your ujjayi breathing, which is your breath of victory. In through your nose, out through your nose, and drop into your body. In through your nose, out through your nose. One more big in and exhale. I'm going to mute everyone. This yoga practice is a listening and a breathing practice, mainly listening to your body. Everything that I say is only a suggestion. Listen to however your body feels today. My name is Sunshine, and my intention for this practice is balanced action, creating the harmony in the mind, your body, and your spirit. What you mean for me today is absolutely lovely vessels of sunshine where I can practice my teaching. Downward facing dog. Push your tailbone up to the sky. You may put your heels down, walk out the dog, shoulder blades together onto your back, and focusing on the index finger and the thumb pushing down into the mat. Commit to a point of focus right in between your ankles, creating balanced action. Sthira Sukha, which is Sanskrit for effort and ease. Bend the knees slightly. Yay, good job. Hugging the belly in and up. Staying with the breath. In through the nose. Out through your nose. Shake the head yes. And shake the head no. And drop your thoughts. Come into your body. Tiptoe your feet up to your thumbs. Ragdoll. Grab elbows or grab triceps. Release the head. Shake the head yes. And shake the head no. And bend the knees as much as possible to allow your chest and your torso to hang out. Create that breath of victory once more. In through the nose, out through your nose. And commit to that point of focus, either right behind you, right in between your toes. In order to get anywhere, there has to be a point, a start. Release your hands, grab your hips, and come up with a flat back as you inhale. Extend your hands up to the sky, extended mountain, push up to standing. Hands at heart center. Breathe out. Take a look at the ring finger and bring an intention for your practice. I told you what intention I would be teaching for today, but this is your own intention. What is it that you need to be here right now? You may pick a word, a phrase, or a prayer. Take a deep breath in. One big ol' Om to start practice. Inhale, extended mountain. Reach your hands up to the sky. Look up right in between your fingers. Forward fold. Hinge at your hips and torso towards the tops of your thighs. Yes, Jen, you got it. Forward fold. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna stay at this forward fold. Halfway lift. Bend the knees. Yes. And pull your shoulder blades together onto your back. Your hands, plant them either on your knees or on your shins. Good job. Bring the elbows in towards your rib cage and commit to a point of focus right in front of you, about 6 inches away from your toes. Pull the shoulder blades up as if I'm gonna be eating right off the top of your back. It's a tabletop. Good job. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. We're going to follow our breath here. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Extended mountain. Breathe in. Reach so far. Make yourself a tad bit taller. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Extended mountain. Reach up to the sky. Pull in. Create that balanced action from both feet. Forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Hinging at the hips. Forward fold. Breathe out. Extended mountain. Leg muscles engage. Hug from the skin to the muscles to the bone. Forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Stay here. 2 breaths. In through the nose. As you exhale, high plank. Creating balanced action. Yes, high push-up. And we're going to stay here in this high push-up. We'll drop the knees if you need to. And bring a little swivel into the hips. Release the lower spine. Hug the pit of your belly in and up. And if you need to drop your knees here, be listening to your body. Keep the breath. Keep your point of focus. And realize the index finger and the thumb pushing into that mat. One more breath in. Exhale, low push up. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Beautiful. Come into high plank. Commit to your point of focus. Commit to your breath. Even though I'm holding a pose, are you still breathing? Long inhales. Long exhales. Soften your joints, especially those elbows. Pull your shoulder blades onto your back. You got it. Low push-up. Upward dog, breathe in. Stay at this upward dog. And really feel your shoulder blades engaged, the belly in, tops of your feet pressing into your mat, and then push back up to downward facing dog. Good job, Jen. Good job, Denise. I see the booty, Tina. Yes, downward facing dog. Good job. Keep the breath. Keep the intention. Step or jump up to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch, a little space right in between your ankles, and sit into a itty bitty little chair. Hug the pit of your belly in and up. Biceps right by your ears. Shoulder blades together onto your back. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Create the tapas, which is your heat. In through the nose. Out through your nose. From here in this thunderbolt, eagle on the right leg over, right arm under. You may do kickstand, whatever you need to do. Yes, or you can also hug your shoulder blades, whatever is available to you right here, right now. In through your nose. Out through your nose, crunch in, pull in, release, forward fold. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Use your index finger and your middle finger, pull in and use your biceps to pull yourself down. Use your first finger and your middle finger to hook over your big toe. Yes, good job. Release the head, shake it, yes. Shake it, no. And then come back to a yes, because you are a yes for yourself. Good job for making it today. I acknowledge all of you for allowing me to lead you. Alrighty, release. Come into thunderbolt. Big ol' breath in. Hug in and sink in just a little bit deeper. Oh, thunderbolt, Jen. So biceps right by your ears, and it's your itty bitty little chair. Chest up and proud to the ceiling. Look up. And then Jen, see if your spine can pull up. Yay. Yes, I love it. Good job. And I see you, Denise. You're working very hard. I see you, Tina. All right, eagle on the left. Left leg over. Left arm under. And you may also bring in the hug. Give yourself that self-love, that self-care. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Hug your leg muscles in tightly. One more breath out. One more breath in. And forward fold. Gorilla. Palms of your hands under your feet. Soles of your feet. Massage out your wrist creases. Bend the knees as much as possible. And release the head. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. And then come back to the yes. And what are you a yes for today? Release. Extended mountain. Up to the sky, looking between your hands. Forward fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. High plank. Do some mountain climbers here. I'll count 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Push up to downward facing dog. right foot forward, right in between your thumbs. Warrior one. Yes. And you got it, Jen. Perfect. Warrior two. And keep that drishti, your point of focus, right in between at your middle finger. As if somebody is pulling you from opposite arms, making you super long, shoulder blades right over your hip bones. Reverse your warrior, palm of your hand up to the sky. Look up and flow through high plank to low push up to upward dog, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one, breathe in. Balanced action, warrior two, breathe out. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. And Mula Bandha just means your pelvic lock. So from the thighs, inner thighs, to your pelvis, as if somebody's pulling you from your opposite hands. Shoulder blades right over your hips. Good job, Tina. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Palm of your hand reaches up to the sky. Stay for the breath. In through the nose. As you exhale, flow through high plank to low push up. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Come to your knees. Camel. Stack your hips over your knees. You may put the balls of your feet into the mat, hands in your imaginary back pockets, or if you have pockets, that's very cool. As if somebody's pulling you from suspenders up to the sky. Take a look at a point right in front of you and follow it. Engaging in the muscles of the belly first to save your lower back. One more breath in. Exhale, sit onto your heels. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more camel. Come up. Pull in to extend up and then back. Stay wherever it feels comfortable and then push to your edge. Pull the pit of your belly in and knit your ribs together. Last breath in. Exhale, sit onto your heels. Good job. Come onto your belly. We're going to do 2 floor bows. You may grab one or you may grab both. Palm of your hand reaches to the outside of your ankle. Yes, perfect. Good job, Jen. You may do one or you may do both. We will come up for 10 seconds. Breathe in, push down to lift up. 1, 2, knees in together into center line. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on down. Stay for a breath down here. In through your nose. Out through your nose. On the next inhale, come on up. Pull the shoulder blades onto your back. Don't let gravity get you here today. Do the opposite work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Push into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Jump through to your buttocks. Pull the flesh out from under your sitting bones and come into boat. You may grab the back of your thighs and feet up to the ceiling. Yes, good job, Denise. Chest up and proud. I see you, Jen. Flex those toes and count your pretty toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, come onto your back. We're gonna go for yogi bicycles. So heels right over your pelvis. We're gonna go for yogi bicycles, and I'm gonna do the mystery card today. So we're not gonna know how many we're gonna do. So just go. Engage the pit of your belly down into the mat. Lift your shoulder and touch with intention. Come back into your intention. Flex your toes towards your shins and push out. All right, do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a big ol' squeeze, some kisses onto those knees. Give yourself some love. Happy baby. Pull your knees into your armpits. You may grab the outside edges of your feet. You may grab your shins, or you may also grab the back of your thighs. The goal is to pull the tailbone as much as possible into that mat and opening up the hips. Fun facts, our pelvis does not have actual like bone to bone. There's so much cartilage right there. And that's why as women, we can give birth. You can expand. So expand. You know what? And I wonder if that's also the same for men. I'm gonna do some research later. Push your skull into the mat. Sway from side to side. Massage out your back. And since it is a happy baby, let's be like happy babies. In through the nose and flutter your lips on the way out. In through your nose. Flutter. Release the cheeks. Alrighty. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet to touch. Knees out wide. Good job, Jen. Good job, Denise. I feel you, Tina. I love what Denise is doing. Put both of your hands onto the pit of your belly. Thumb fingertips to touch and index fingers to touch. And really embracing that divine feminine energy that resonates with you. Your truest intention. There are a lot more neurons in our gut than in our heads. And that's why when we have gut feelings, they say to trust your gut. There's just this inner core knowing. And staying true to that. We've lived in a society where, you're just crazy. Drop those. You've known how many times Did you say that? You're like, I knew it. But you then trust your gut. Drop those past feelings. Because now, as we get older, we get wiser of trusting our gut, of like, hey, I'm actually going to do this because it just feels right. Take one more deep breath in and release. Knees into your chest, supine twist to one side. For a breath, knees, drop them to the right and look over your opposite of your knees. And once you've finished there, come back to center. Drop your knees over to the other side, supine twist, and look over the opposite way of your knees. Bring your knees into center. Shavasana. Corpse pose, take up space. Close your eyes. Nothing else to do. Nothing else to fix. Simply to be. Release any tension that you have left in the face, in your arms, in your back. Bring in a little body scan from the tips of your toes, up through your legs, to the pelvis, then your torso, down your arms, and filling this vessel and feeling that energy that you just created. Bring the awareness to the back of the skull, and then up through to the middle of your forehead. Also, an inner knowing and an inner trusting of the spirit that lives within you that allows you to maneuver in this meat suit. Make the eyeballs heavy and soft. Wiggle your fingertips and wiggle your toes. Bring some movement into your wrists and your ankles. Curl into an itty bitty little ball on your favorite side with your eyes closed. Bring in 3 things that you are grateful for today. And then bring an intention that you would like to have, your way of being, your way of choosing how to be for today. It may be a word, it can be a phrase, or it can be a prayer. Push up to sitting with your eyes closed. And then bring your hands to center. Take a deep breath in. And one big ol' om on the way out. The sound of the universe. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. The light in me acknowledges and honors the light in each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to lead you today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. We bow our heads and say, Namaste. You may take yourself off mute and I will stop this recording.